Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. And if there's one thing about these screwdrivers with bit storage, it's that evolution is still plenty active, and there are all kinds of different ways that people are exploring designing bit storage inside a screwdriver handle, or in the case of this crazy Klein, you know, a way to associate it with the shaft somehow. But anyway, I picked up this Wiha bit storage locking screwdriver. This particular one is known as the Technician. They make 4 different versions. This is the Technician's Ultra Driver. They also make a Tradesman Ultra Driver, an Industrial Ultra Driver, and a Security Ultra Driver. And that all just depends on what sort of bit set you have in the back. And the way this pops out is unique. You know, not only is it the standard carousel, but they've got it on this kind of O-ring expansion display port, I guess, where these just drop in or they pop back out. And each one of these is double-sided, and you can see both sides inside the little holder for it. It's very soft. I mean, you'd have to wonder how long is that going to last. Maybe it'll last a long time. Just because it's soft, it doesn't mean it doesn't have to last. Spring, you can see, might need a little bit of, I don't know, extra oomph in a year or two. Pull that out. But overall, they call this a 26-in-1 because each of these has 2 different sides all the way around. And not only that, but the bit holder uses a locking mechanism that is released here. So if I have a bit in there and that's recessed, whoops, pop that in, I can't get it out. I have to release it, which is nice because a lot of these are just magnetic, and obviously you've probably, you know, had a sticky bit and pull it out and then the bit is still in the fastener. So I like that. Simple design. It uses this rubber overmold only in this area here with the Wiha branding. It's got a spinning cap, which is unusual because the spinning cap actually spins the entire bit carousel inside, which is kind of interesting. You can see that. Now, I've got ones with proprietary bits stored, and these are long bits. Like in this Pickwick or in the Milwaukee. Klein has got these bits, double-sided bits in this tall carousel here. There is no spring actuation in that one, and again, magnetic. This one's ratcheting. PB Swiss has got a removable holder here that's threaded in. Here's a vessel. This one's a snap-in, and you can buy alternate bit holders, so you could have different sets of bits. That one, again, is ratcheting. Snap-on uses their old school, kind of pour the bits out of the back. That's how I would have done it in the 1930s too. And again, a ratcheting one. I mentioned this Klein security bit set that actually fits onto the shaft of the screwdriver. Wiha has got this push-button pop-up. One of the things I wonder about that is as you're twisting hard, you're also twisting against this locking mechanism. They do have a lot of indentations to kind of keep that in there, but I could see over time that being a potential failure point. Here's a smaller version on the Klein, again with that pop-up, no spring assist carousel here. PB Swiss, nice carousel with a little bit of flex in it, as well as the spinning cap. Klein's also spins, should point that out. Here's the Stalvila, and there are a couple. Gear Wrench also makes this with these kind of sleds that slide in and then latch down, and they require kind of a double push on these 2 these 2 points here. Craftsman, old school. I've got several old ones. I don't even load these anymore. They're kind of a pain, but they just, the old school, you know, spin it around and to the clicking, then pop out the bit you need. Just keep it around for things like this video. But anyway, the evolution of these guys is all over the place, so it's nice to see Wiha make something like that. I did get this on Amazon. It was about $31. That seems fine for Wiha quality bits. I don't know where it's made. It's not telling me. I don't know if you can see it anywhere here. It says Wiha. I'm guessing maybe Taiwan. I don't know. But I do like the bit fitment. This is actually quite nice. The way this holds this bit. It's using the notches on this. And it just, when it's all the way in, it just locks it in. Nice and snug. As well as remaining fairly slim. So there it is. The Wiha 26-in-1 Technician's screwdriver. What could make it better? Maybe ratcheting, but that'd be upping the price. Simple design, can easily zip around, grab the ones you need, drop it in, go to work. So there it is. And with that, Doc out.